Hey everyone, this is the Night Phoenix, and you're watching part 56 of my Wizard 101 playthrough.
Can you believe it? When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information. My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place. I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me?
Okay, so for this part I'll be starting the side quest of the Royal Hall. So right now I need to go and collect notebook pages from the charmed slaves. The first couple didn't have it, so I'm just going to heal up a little bit, don't really need to. And now I'll battle the next two. Alright, so these are the charmed slaves. These should be the, if you haven't like battled them just to see what they are and what they use, these will be the first time you fight them. They're not strong at all. You don't have to worry about them. A good second rank spell will take them out. Their strongest spell is Sunbird, but they rarely have a chance to use it. So I'll use Ice Beetle, Frost Beetle, and then I'll finish this guy off with the Clash. I believe he was going to use Fire Elf, but he fizzled there, so I'll never really know. And now, clashing him. Okay, I only collected one notebook page. So after you collect all four, you can then go and talk to Alfred.
My notebook pages! Thanks so much! Now, let me give them a good look. Oh dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
Alright, so the next couple of quests, you don't have to battle anyone, you just pretty much have to travel and collect things. So the first of these, I need to deliver the notebook to Gordon Fleming, who can be found right inside the dig site. Narini Scouts you'll have to battle eventually, but this is after like the find and collecting quests. I know I missed that chest, I didn't see it. I get this ore over here. Again, I recommend collecting any reagents you find, and I know when I reach Gordon there is a ore right behind that barrel, but I didn't see it. So here's Gordon.
You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know. We were digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing Crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you go get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere.
Alright, so now I need to go either to the Veteran Sellsword area or the Charmed Slave area to collect 6 crates of equipment. Nothing really much here to say, just travel around. The crates are actually really close together. There's another ore there. Why didn't I get that? You can pretty much get over half of them right in this little hallway. Four, and then 2 more, and then I can head back to Gordon Fleming. Okay, not too difficult, not too far away from him. You don't really need to leave a port mark there. I just find it a waste of mana when it's so close. Now if you had to go to like the Chamber of Fire or the Oasis, I would recommend leaving a port mark. But if it's close by, you don't need to.
sights. Thank you so much. Since you are so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps.
Okay, so now I need to collect the list found here in the dig site. It's a very easy thing to find. Follow the quest helper. If you're not using the quest helper, it can just be found in this little camp on the table. So now I just have to head back to Gordon Fleming and give him the list.
My inventory list! Wonderful! You found it! Oh dear, now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news! Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly.
Alright, so finally some more battling stuff. You can battle any Pyramid Narini found here. Doesn't matter. I would recommend going after the Scouts, since they're the weakest Narini found in Krokotopia. So they're just found past the exit of the dig site, so I battle some. And luckily I find some of the collars. So here are the Narini Scouts. Like I said, they're the weakest. Even though they know Sunbird, they will use Ice Shield, unlike the Charmed Slaves, which sometimes use it. If you're an Ice Wizard, you will hate them because of that. I would recommend having Frost Beetle in your spell deck, just so that you could get rid of the Ice Shield or spells other than fire. So I'm going to start out by shielding myself with the Tower Shield. He's going to use Ice Shield on his helper. So I just use Ice Beetle on, it doesn't really matter which one I use it on. I use it on the first one, and that gets rid of the shield, and I can then use the Evil Snowman to kill him. So he's going to use a Fire Snake, which is odd. I would have thought he'd use Fire Elf. But it doesn't matter, I'm happy about that. He also uses Fire Snake. Nothing too bad. Does a little bit more damage because I didn't have the shield. So now, Evil Snowman, kill the first Narini. Alright, so the first one's dead. Last one's soon to fall with him. And he uses Fire Elf. Not really that bad of a spell. Not really that good of a spell either. So, thinking about it, I use Frost Beetle, and then I believe I use Ice Serpent. So this gets rid of the shield. And he's going to Fire Elf me again. Oh, Evil Snowman. Okay, so I kill him off like his friend with the Evil Snowman. And the Narini Scouts have been defeated. Alright, so 2 artifacts. After you collect all 8, you can then just travel back to Gordon. I can't believe I missed that chest again. If you're looking for ores, I should have said this earlier on, this would be a good place to find them. They can be found anywhere in this little area.
Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing. We need the hammers from some of the Cyclops to activate these obelisks. I don't understand the how of it, but they're magically connected.
Alright, so veterans sell swords. You collect 8 hammers. This can be an annoying quest because they don't always drop hammers. And you would think that because you have to collect 8, you would have no problem finding them. If you had to collect 4, yeah, I could see it being slightly more difficult. But these guys drop them so rarely. It actually took me really an hour to find all the hammers. First group didn't have it. I was disappointed. But luckily the next group at least dropped 1. So I'm happy for that. So this is the veteran sellsword. They can be tough. They do know a wide range of attacks like Cyclops, Ghoul, and they know Snow Serpents. I actually take him out really quickly because I don't want to deal with them very long. So I'll use Evil Snowman with the Ice Trap. I don't think it kills it. No, wait, it kills it. And luckily another one showed up. So that increased my chances of finding the hammer. So, start off, I'll shield myself, preparing for any attack he sends my way, and he traps me. So I'm thinking not too bad, I can still take him. So now I'm gonna hex him. I'm planning on using the Locust Swarm, and I do. So hexing, and I believe he uses the Troll here. Yep. He does. Not too bad. 108. Alright, so time to kill this dude. Locust Swarm. Only 1 hammer. So, after cutting out all the other battles and collecting all 8 hammers, I can then go and talk to Gordon Fleming. So, in the next part, I'll be battling Pike Spirit Crusher. So I'll see you in part 57.
Excellent! Now we can activate these obelisks.